All right, guys, question number 4 here. If Fikra invests 10,000 euros, that's what we call the principal sum of money, for 3 years, that's T for time, at 3.25 per annum compound interest. So that's the interest, okay? How much does the investment amount to at the end of the 3 years? We have a formula for that, guys, and it's in the log tables. The final amount after 3 years, so F for final amount, is equal to the principal multiplied by 1 plus the interest rate to the power of T, okay? Now, P we have is 10,000 euros. That's the principal sum of money. T is for 3 years. I is for their interest rate, 3.25. Okay, but we want that actually in decimal, not that's percent. So we want this in decimal. So it's 0.0325. Okay, let's take all of this information and let's take all of that and put it into the formula. So we want to take this and put it into this. And then we'll use our calculators to calculate it for us. Okay, so F is equals to P is 10,000. Bracket 1 plus I is 0.0325 and T is 3 years. Okay, let's just do inside the bracket first. Now we're going to add, we'll add up the, so when we add up there inside the bracket, we get this. Now pop that into your calculator and see what you get. 11,007 and 3 cents is the answer. Okay, after 3 years. Quiva also invests 10,000 for 3 years. At the end of the 3 years, she gets a one-off interest payment of 10%. Who gets the most money? Who gets the most return on his or her investment, and what is the difference? So Quiva here, she has 10,000 as well for 3 years also. And at the end of the 3 years, she gets a one-off interest payment of 10%. So we need to figure out what is 10% of 10,000. Okay, so how you calculate that is 0.10 for the 10% multiplied by 10,000. That works out at 1,000. So that's how much she gets. Now that's interest, so we need to add it on to her 10,000. So it'll be 10,000 plus her 1,000, which gives her 11,000. Okay. This gives her 11,000. Now, we have to compare the two amounts. We have to compare this with this, and I can see that what was his name? Firkra ends up with more. So the answer is who gets the more? Firkra is the answer. Firkra gets the more. How do we spell Firkra? F-I Firkra. The difference is, well, the difference between what Firkra gets, 11,007 and 3 cents minus 11,000. So it's very, very close. It's only 7 euros and 3 cents of a difference. Now, Amanda exchanges 150 sterling to euro. The exchange rate is 1 euro equals to, so we have 1 euro equals to 0.916 pounds. Okay, now Amanda wants to go from 150 sterling to euro. So if we're going from sterling to euro, then let's switch around these. We're going from sterling to euro. If we're going from sterling to euro, we really need to know what 1 pound sterling is in euro. So to find out, to get 1 over this side, we divide by itself. So divide both sides by 0.916. When we do that on the left side, we get 1 because anything divided by itself is 1. And then on the right hand side, 1 divided by 0.916. So I'm just using my calculator here. 1 divided by 0.916. And that comes to €1. Comes to that, okay? Now, we know what 1 is equals to. So to find out what 150 is equals to, we just multiply both sides by 150. When we multiply the right-hand side by that, we get 163.56. Now, you could have simply, if you wanted, another way to do this is 150 sterling divided by the 0.916. And you'll still get the same answer, okay? Whichever way you prefer, okay? So that's just an alternative method. Okay, that is question 4.